Alright, let's start with the hook. What if I told you that a jersey number could tell a story about legacy, sacrifice, and the cutthroat world of NBA team building? Because if you're the Boston Celtics right now, your roster is basically a Netflix series of drama, strategy, and hidden agendas. Let me explain why this offseason isn't just about new faces or fresh threads, it's about the quiet war being waged between loyalty and ambition in the NBA. First, let's talk about Harper Jr. The guy just re-signed a guaranteed deal with Boston, which feels like a win for a player who went from two-way contract obscurity to core rotation piece. But here's the twist, he gave up his number 13 jersey to Paul George. And switched to number 8 to honor Kobe Bryant. Wait, what? On the surface, this sounds like a classy move. But let's dig deeper. Personally, I think this isn't just about jersey numbers. It's a power play. Harper's decision to hand over number 13 cements PG-13's arrival as the new alpha dog in Boston. It's symbolic, like passing the torch, but also quietly saying, I know my role here. And switching to number 8? That's not just tribute, it's a mindset shift. Kobe's number 8 was about hunger, the underdog. Harper's embracing that energy while stepping into a bigger role. Clever? Or is it a subtle reminder that even in a team-first culture, individual branding still wins? Now, let's connect this to Jaylen Brown's exit. Brown's hosting a public farewell party in Boston Common. Carnival games, giveaways, a surprise concert, sounds festive, right? But if you take a step back, this feels like a calculated PR move. Brown spent years as the Celtics' workhorse, only to get traded for Paul George. The party? It's closure, for him and the fans. But what's the real message here? What many people don't realize is that this isn't just about gratitude. It's damage control. Boston's front office is trying to soften the blow of trading a fan favorite while selling the bigger fish narrative with George. Meanwhile, Philly's president Mike Gansey basically admitted they panicked into the deal because Boston kept calling relentlessly. Translation, the Celtics outmaneuvered them. Here's where it gets juicy, the Celtics roster now has 14 guaranteed contracts. That's a full team, but here's the thing, roster flexibility is the new luxury in the NBA. By locking in Harper and their draft picks, Boston's saying, we're all in on this core. But is that smart? Or are they setting themselves up for a cap-hell disaster in 2 years? Let's speculate. In my opinion, Brad Stevens is playing chess while other teams play checkers. Trading for George wasn't just about his 33-year-old knees, it was about leveraging those Clippers draft picks as a hedge against future uncertainty. That 2028 first-rounder? That's the real prize. Teams trade stars for picks, but Boston managed to get both. But wait, what's the bigger picture here? The NBA is shifting. Superstar loyalty is dead, but legacy building through jersey numbers? That's the new currency. Harper honoring Kobe, George reclaiming PG-13, Brown's goodbye tour, it's all part of the branding era where every move is a story. And for the Celtics? This offseason isn't just about winning next year. It's about rewriting their identity. So here's my closing thought, in a league where numbers tell stories and jerseys are power plays, who's really winning this offseason, the players, the fans, or the front offices? Let me know what you think in the comments. Because trust me, the real game starts long before the ball gets tipped.